King August. That's just outrageous work.
Fuck. Well. It's time to come out and say, y'all. Supergirl has been out for about a week now, and I still haven't dropped a review. Guys, I don't even know if I want to see this movie. I know I'm the type. I know how much hype I had behind it. I was so fucking ready. Oh, you guys, Supergirl's gonna be better than Toy Story. You guys, Supergirl's gonna cure your cancer. You guys, Supergirl's gonna get you fucking laid. I was wrong, okay? I was wrong. I don't even have to see the movie to know how wrong I was. Usually I'm the type of person who, despite criticism, despite other people's opinions, I like to form my own valid opinion. And I'm still that person. I'm still like that. But with Supergirl, it was almost like there are exceptions for this rule. Madam Web. When I seen the trailer for Madam Web, do you think I was ever intrigued to go see Madam Web? Do you think I needed one review to come out to tell me how bad Madam Web was going to be? Day one, frame one, I knew I wasn't going to see Madam Web. To this day, haven't seen Madam Web. The same goes for Captain America, A Brand New World. I never gave a fuck. This is a very, very, very specific situation because not only do I give a fuck about the DC Universe, Supergirl, and James Gunn's vision, not only have I been waiting for it since Superman dropped, but I was actually excited for this. I don't think this is a record. I don't think there's been a movie that I've been this excited for and haven't at least seen myself. But unfortunately, this movie does fall in the realm of I don't have to watch it. I don't have to waste my money, because that's what this is really about. I'm not going to go waste my money to watch something I know is just going to piss me off. It's just going to piss me off because it's not going to be what I wanted it to be, what it could have been. So why even fucking waste my money going into the movie theaters to watch this shit? I think more of us need to be like that, honestly. So we're gonna watch this review on it. The Critical Drinkers review. Supergirl, a total cinematic calamity. And the visual representation just it's spot on.
You know, I once drank a shot glass full of chili sauce for a bet on a night out, and the resulting explosive ejection of liquid fire from my body the next morning was enough to have me praying to the gods of chaos themselves.
Just review the movie, gang.
To release me from the torment. But you know what? That was still more fun than watching Supergirl, partly because I won the bet, so at least I made some money out of it, but mostly because at least it was over quickly. Supergirl, on the other hand, stretched out into almost 2 hours of abject misery and boredom, and by golly do you feel it. I was gonna say you feel it by the end, but who am I kidding? I was feeling it after like 20 minutes.
Damn,
I hate this.
20 minutes?
It is revolting.
Supergirl is everything we all feared it would be, and more. So much more. A cringy, cliched, tedious mess of dull, lifeless action scenes that we've seen a million times before. That fucking face, man. One-dimensional characters with nothing even resembling arcs. The kind of safe, edgy humor that's become the hallmark of these factory-produced superhero flicks. All the usual played-out James Gunnisms that ran their course like half a decade ago. Cinematography that looks like someone smeared the results of my chili sauce shot all over the camera lens. And a protagonist who's about as likeable and empathetic as a British politician. In short, Supergirl is a fucking disaster. The wrong movie at the wrong time, based on the wrong source material, made by the wrong people and starring the wrong actress. But we'll talk more about that later. Believe that. Anyway, fuck it, let's just do the plot. So a series of flashbacks explain how Kara's father separated a chunk of Krypton called Argo City from the rest of the planet when it got destroyed. But oh no, it also released kryptonite, or something, and everyone's slowly dying of radiation poisoning, so her parents send her and her dog Krypto off to Earth to meet up with Clark. But she's like, nah, I'm too cool for you, and spends most of her time dicking around on planets with red suns so that she can get drunk and party, and look like the kind of girl you'd find passed out in a pool of her own vomit round the back of a nightclub on a Sunday morning.
Alright, so is this premise why it's bad? This premise can't be why it's bad, because this is her actual character. This is how she actually is, right? Damn, this is why part of me still wants to see it, bro. Like, part of me still... I'm not 100% that I'm not going in theaters to see it. Like, I know on Tuesdays, some theaters be having, like, $2 tickets. I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. So, we just gonna have to see. But, yeah.
Oh, what an inspirational character. Can't wait to see more of this. So we pick up with Kara celebrating her 23rd birthday by, you guessed it, getting drunk and partying. That's when she meets up with Ruthie, who's out to kill some dickhead named Krem in revenge for murdering her family. But Kara's like, nah, it'll be fine. But it turns out it won't be fine when Krem himself shows up and steals Kara's ship and shoots Krypto with a poison dart that'll kill him in 3 days if he doesn't get an antidote.
Like, so far, I'm being honest, so far, so good. So far, it's making me want to stop the video and watch the movie myself, because so far, so good. I don't see anything terrible about this film yet. Granted, I know I'm just watching a fucking review, but still, the premise don't seem terrible.
Oh, that was lucky, wasn't it? Lucky the antagonist of the movie just happens to show up right after he's been mentioned. Lucky that he shoots Krypto with a slow-acting poison instead of just vaporizing him or something. Lucky this all creates the perfect setup for our reluctant hero to join forces with young, strong female character.
Right.
Anyway, so off they go to track down Krem and his gang of Mad Max rejects, and then Lobo shows up for like 5 minutes to give Jason Momoa something to do. Then they accidentally get an innocent family killed, and Kara gets sick from the green sun on this planet, but then she gets better, and there's a big fight where she stops Ruthie from killing Krem because revenge is bad or something, but then she kills him anyway because she's not your typical superhero, and then she saves Krypto and goes back to Earth because she's decided it's finally worth her attention. And that's it. That's the plot for Supergirl.
Huh? See, I feel like that would be my exact fucking reaction. My exact in-theater reaction to this shit. Huh? Nigga, what? That's it? 2 hours, that's it? For the way you described it, this shit just... zoom, 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 done. And that's what I've been hearing. It's just scene over. And there's no real substance.
Shit! All of it! Now, I'd be lying if I said I went into this movie expecting great things from it, but I've got to admit, I was surprised. And the thing that surprised me most was how fucking shit the writing was. I mean, the dialogue is exactly what you'd expect from something like this. The usual mix of trite one-liners, desperate attempts at edginess, the kind of cringe meta-humor that can only come from millennial Hollywood writers, and of course, those wacky Marvel quips. That's all par for the course in 2026, but it's the story that really lets this movie down. The plot is nothing but a series of and-then coincidences, all strung together with the most flimsy justifications. The characters themselves are just along for the ride. Major events take place and people show up for no other reason than to make the rest of the plot happen. Kara gets sick and weak when she's exposed to a green sun in the second act low point, but then she just gets better when a yellow sun helpfully comes out. There's no particular trial she has to go through, no lessons learned, no difficult choices to make. The plot says that it's time for the big final battle, so it happens. Lobo shows up out of nowhere for like 5 minutes because he looks cool and the script needed some fan service and everyone likes Jason Momoa. And he does exactly what he always does, plays Jason Momoa. Honestly though, you could cut him right out of this movie and everything would play out exactly the same. In fact, I'm pretty convinced that the bulk of his scenes were added in post-production. Krem is just a generic bad guy who does bad stuff because, fuck it, who even cares? He's just there to give the rest of the characters something to do. There's no real substance to him, no big overarching plan or hidden justification for what he's doing. He's just a space pirate crossed with Mad Max. His death means nothing because his life meant nothing either. Jesus, who wrote this shit? Oh, yeah, Anna Nogueira, a former TV actress whose writing credits amount to fuck all.
So, this is who we have to blame. I'm not even going to rewind to see her name because it don't fucking matter, bro. I'm not going to take... I'm not going to take a full point from James Gunn for this. I'm going to take half a point. The reason I'm not going to take a full point is because at the end of the day, he didn't write this shit. But the reason I'm taking half a point is because at the end of the day, he's seen this shit. He promoted it and he told everybody this is one of the best scripts he ever seen. And then they come out with this bullshit. So either way, you still take at least half of the responsibility, even if you didn't write it. Damn, man. I'm actually just disappointed, bro. I really wanted it to be a good movie. And now I'm not even gonna go see it in theaters. I'm just waiting straight to DVD. I seen Superman 2 times. I seen Superman 3 times, and now I'm going, and I'm not even gonna see Supergirl once in theaters. That's fucking wild to me. Wow. But fuck it, y'all know what we really waiting for, man. Y'all know what we really waiting for, man. That Spider-Man come out this month. Spider-Man ain't gonna be bad. If Spider-Man is bad, I am done with superhero movies, gang. Matter of fact, nah, I'll be real with you. If Spider-Man is bad, I will be pissed off. I will be very pissed off. But my nigga, if Avengers Doomsday is not peak, it just might be over, bruh. It just might be over, bruh. I don't know what. If Avengers Doomsday can't be good, then bro, we might be cooked. The time for superhero movies just might be over. I don't know what. Shit, the time for movies might be over. Goddamn. If Avengers Doomsday is bad. But yeah, man, that's all I really got left to say about Supergirl, man. I'm disappointed. I didn't see it. When I do see it, eventually, on DVD or HBO Max or whatever, I'll give it a proper review, a honest review. But as of right now, man, based off of everything I seen, based off of good friends I know that went to go see the movie and reviewed it, this shit is mid at best. Mid at absolute best. And I don't think that shit is worth my money. But how y'all feel, man? Let me know if y'all seen the movies, man. You could talk spoilers. I don't care. I really don't care no more. Talk spoilers. Spoil me. If you seen the movie, please go down in the comment section and give me your 100% honest thought. I really want to hear from you guys who actually seen the movie. Whether you loved it, let me know you loved it. If you hated it, let me know you hated it. But let me know something down in the comments, man, based on if you seen the movie or not. But yeah, other than that, man, that's pretty much it, man. Fuck, man. I guess Angry Joe was right. Yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe, become a slime, join the kingdom, man. Till next time, I'm King August. I'm out.
Yeah.
It's only my third day out here. I don't know. Yo,
shit.